So for this healing session, I'm asking everybody to, first of all, to relax, to trust, and to already close your eyes. And for a moment to really think. Use your capacity to think in the way how it feels right. Doesn't mean you always think with your intellectual mind. Sometimes the heart has a wish and a desire too. And what is it that you really want? And it doesn't mean you have the answers right there, but in this moment, what is the answer that comes first in this moment? And trusting that this is the answer that you want to focus on today, so that we can expand this moment even deeper and further. And trusting that with the abilities to use our mental capacities, well, when we're sometimes overwhelmed, the antidote to that would be, or could be, to have a plan. But not knowing how the plan is, for some of us, causing more overwhelm. Yet when you connect with your heart, it's already very clear, the mind becomes also more clear what the plan will be. And we are using this session today to become more quiet and peaceful, to listen to the truth, connecting to the truth, to self, to your essence, and letting go of all the stories that we are holding on to. Our human being existence has created a lot of stories, a lot of ideas. Are they true? Is that the essence of your life? And what is your truth that you want to experience in this life? Besides maybe any blockages, any pains, any disharmonies that may appear as illness. You're probably doing something and thinking about something that you really don't like. So let's come back to where the joy is, where the openness is. And allow yourself and give yourself permission that this is for some of us, not an easy process. It's simple, but for some of us, it's not so easy. So please rely on the field and the people in the group today. For them, it's more easy, and feel that they can carry you. And so you can relax and can let go of the heavy weights that with some of the thoughts and the stories are coming. And we begin with breathing in gently and breathing out, long, slow exhalation. And this moment you wait for a little moment until you want to take the next breath. And then you take the next breath in and through the nose, feeling the breath going up also in the upper dantian space and in the spine, lower dantian, middle dantian space. And then letting go, breathing out. The mind begins to focus on the breath, paying attention to the breath, and calms itself down. Breathe in pure joy, pure happiness, pure love, pure gratitude. Breathe out what doesn't belong to you. Long, slow exhalations. And notice that it's a way how the mind itself calms itself down. Who is observing? Breathe in and out. The mind becomes very calm and peaceful, letting go. And body relaxes. Now make sure that you're really relaxed and the body, especially the spine, is straight. Waihui, raise up. Chin tucks in slightly. And observing your inside. When you do that, experience the changes inside, listening inside. Hearing so deeply. You may begin to hear all the sounds that are made inside. Allowing now the senses to guide you inside. Now see inside. And relax. All sensations are now inside. And the mind becomes more clear and expanded. This is your moment. The moment where you connect with truth. And you know it already. You connect and anchor yourself from the center of the head's inner space. And allow it to continue to expand. 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 Beyond all the limits. The mind flows out into emptiness space. No force. It's a natural process. Flows. And you forget about the limitations of the body. Flows into the room, over the whole planet. Into space. Into the vastness of the space. Stay there for a moment. And knowing that with the next breath, feeling the vastness of the space, and you go further into seemingly nothingness state, leaving everything beyond. Pure chi is nourishing your entirety. As if you're in the pure ocean of chi, where seemingly nothing is, yet everything that exists is within that ocean. Go beyond that. Empty. Natural state. Nothing to do. Trust. Don't force anything. Observe. And now connect with your heart directly. Heart opens wide. Stay in that state. Relax. Everything is done for you. Because source, divine information field is now going through your heart, expressing itself through it. Nothing needs to be done. Surrender. All stories are things. All ideas are things of the mind. And as everything that exists, when you go in, what's your experience? What do we find? Seeing the story as a thing. And when you go in and through, you're finding nothing, space. The mind relaxes deeper, and pure chi flows into the physical body space that you also, at the same time, the mind opens pure chi into the space of the head. You can continue with En or Shu to eliminate, transform, dissolve, resolve any blockage, any imbalance with Chi, pure Chi. It knows what to do, nothing need to be done. You just open. Trust. Feel that love in the space of your head, inner space. Now expanding this light or love through the throat and neck inner space, through the shoulders, arms, hands. It's so easy. Through the chest and the heart and the lungs, no problem. Unlimited. Shining through all the organs, the inner space opened. Through the stomach and the lower dantian space, digestive tract, all opens. Sexual organs, inner space open. This love light shines. Really feel that light. There's nothing in it and just becomes brighter and lighter, shining through your brains and through the cells of the brains. And the complexity becomes brighter and lighter, empty. The glands empty. Through the nervous system, central nervous system and nervous system of the body is flooded with bright light, so light, empty, no limitations. Through the lower back, the buttocks and the legs, inner space. and doesn't stop. It's shining through the layers of the earth, in the center of the earth, and all of your limitations that we, when we come into this 3-dimension experience in the body, is all gone now. Expanding, no limitations. You just experience the bridging between the center of the earth and the heavens. And you feel the flow, experience the flow, up and down and all around, all at the same time. And you choose to expand and watch it from a distance. And you see and know those are fields. Energy flowing in pattern and fields. There are no problems in these fields. There are no restrictions. And everything that makes you up is receiving now nurturing chi on the highest level. And you realize that there are so many fields. And chi, pure chi, is flowing. And you always have been influenced by other fields and high vibration. In this moment, you choose to be showered for a while by clearing, purifying, nourishing flow of pure chi. As if you're in a fountain of youth. See, sense, and feel yourself inside, in the center of creation. Beyond that, in the center of divine outpouring bliss. And you can feel the inner smile. Expanding through your entirety. Sit in that and bathe, rest, do nothing. Knowing that there are highest frequency and energies nourishing and going through you without doing anything or forcing anything. It's done. And just surrender and sleep in this fountain. The inside is nourished into the depth as well as the outside. All is well, all is connected. Allow us to sit in peace. Feel the love. Feel peace. Feel happiness. Feel gratitude. Empty. Sleep but not sleep. And say in again. Inside, use N like a lantern. Like a pointer guiding you the way. N and and your pure observer observing itself are one. And now choose which of the areas you want to dive in. You're free to go wherever you want to go in this loving state. Bring that loving, peaceful state that's so calm and so vast and empty. It shines through the space that you choose, nourishing inner space. Balancing, harmonizing inner space, all the fields, following this information of love, of peace. Your mind is clear and your heart feels it. Bring these fields into the area of your choice and expand now in the area of your body or your emotional state or your mental, your vital state. Any bodies that you feel you want to bring highest vibration into. You want to bring some light and some love into. You just rest in that space. And then you sleep, but not sleep in that space. That's it. You are connected to truth and the master, the inner master. You don't need to know how things will unfold. You just sleep and rest there. Trust. Bathing in truth and love. And allowing that to flow. So all the smiles flowing into your cells and your systems. And you know it. And you trust. Mm. 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 Establishing in the center of the space that you choose that state. Perfect. Empty. Observe the changes, the transformation, and feel how we become lighter and brighter inside of your chosen space. And so easy, so relaxing, so expansive. All blocks transform. Mm. 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 Is helping you tremendously. You're feeling so good, so empty. Mm. 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 Feel this independence, this freedom. You trust it more and more. And you feel that you're the one choosing the information that you want to experience. And you trust that more and more, deeper and deeper. Choosing to sit every day in that state and trust that this is bringing the health and healing that you're looking for. And we love each other, connecting and practicing with each other, holding strong space, passing through all the thoughts that may come, stories that may come, memories that may come, passing through feelings that may come, and sensations. All doesn't matter. It's not of importance. Mm. And without doing anything, it's a really natural process. You can observe changes and transformation. Trust. And beyond any possible reaction that might be caused by chi flowing, you stay calm and peaceful, very centered, allowing everything to flow and pass, to balance itself out, knowing it's a process. And knowing it's already done. It's now just bringing itself on all layers and levels back into alignment with who you are. And even if we begin to worry or think or being anxious, we realize that as part of the process. And as quickly as we are able to, we can come back to that state. Remember who we are. And nurturing then the whole process further and further, deeper and deeper. Very good. Paula. And when you practice daily, sitting at least 15 minutes, or you may start with 5 minutes. Just sit with that state. You will lose time and locality anyway. And then you can nurture yourself better and better every day. And the smile extends inside further and further. Pure chi can access deeper and deeper layers, nourishing every corner of your being. And then slowly bring your focus to lower dantian space. Hands now facing each other in front of you, holding huge ball of chi. Gathering chi from the front, the entire universe spiraling in, bring it to the navel. Right hand comes in first. For the women, left hand for the man. Absorbing the chi deep inside, gathering, storing. And with an inner smile, being so grateful, so thankful for learning your true state more and more, know better and better who you are. And then bring the hands to the sides and start to move, coming back into this dimension fully and completely. Wiggle your toes and your fingers, and maybe you feel like you want to clap yourself a little bit into the physicality. feeling all the layers or the limitations of us as a physical, all the shapes and forms. And then open your eyes. And before we I'm more out of that state, just check the states that you came in before. And with a beautiful state, how did it change the inside, the space that you focused on and allowed to be shined onto? So just check in on that, just to feel also the different states. So the whole body probably feels already very much different.